Hello Aquarius, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading for the month of June 2021. We start out with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about trusting your intuition. It is also about being physically attracted to others, and there's some kind of surprise here, like some kind of surprise that could be good or bad. This is like not knowing the outcome, not knowing the results. But this is really about listening to intuition. It's also about having creativity, right? But let's see how this relates to your reading for the month of June. What else do we have for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of June, Spirit? All right, we have the Lover's card representing a Gemini, but doesn't have to be. The Lover's card is about having to face a decision. So really having to trust your intuition about this is what I'm getting with these two cards already, is that trusting your intuition about a decision that you're going to have to make, and you will be making the right choice. So whatever that may be. It also could be about a love relationship, right? So I am also getting don't share your finances or your financial information with anyone, but I am seeing that there is going to be an ending to a difficult situation or ending to some troubles. But as far as love goes, I do feel like you could be meeting somebody that is that right connection for you. All right, Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles is about progress. It's about working hard, being really detailed, as you can see. Again, I'm getting a lot of creative energy here for you, Aquarius. So if you're someone who does creativity or something to do with crafts or woodwork or anything that has to do in that matter, you're working really hard and you're paying really close attention to that. I feel like you're very ambitious and you're staying productive in your career, or you're staying productive and looking for work, or it could also be a business. It also could be in a relationship where you're working hard and you're really listening and paying attention to that other person. Let's see what else we have. All right. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here. So the King of Swords is somebody very serious, but somebody who's very smart about decision making. But not only is he smart, he's very opinionated. Okay, so he really thinks things through before. So here we are, we're faced with a decision, but the King of Swords is someone who really thinks things through before making a final decision. He kind of weighs all the pros and cons, and I feel like that's the energy that you're picking up here, Aquarius, is that you're being very particular about what it is that you want, and that's really good. And so you're really looking at all the information that's presented in front of you, and that's the way it should happen, right? When we need to make a decision about anything in our life, we want to weigh everything out. We want to look at all the facts that are before us, and I feel like that's exactly what you're doing here. What else do we have for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of June 2021, please? All right. Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups, where there's a new offer, new emotional offer here that's going to make you happy. So this could be a decision where it's a new opportunity. It could be a new it could be something to do with romance, a new relationship, a new friendship, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be love, but this is just the beginning of those things. This could be a surprise promotion at work, or some kind of job offer, or some kind of offer here that is coming through. And then we have the Seven of Cups, where we need to make a decision. The Seven of Cups isn't just about being confused about or having a lot of ideas or the need to make a decision. It's also inspiration, okay? It's also multiple things happening at once. So here, what I'm getting is that you are faced with having to make a decision when we look at the High Priestess and the King of Swords, trusting your intuition about what it is that you need to look at, right? What decision do you have to make? It affects your happiness. So this is the beginning of something that's going to make you happy, but there is some kind of option or decision you have here that you're uncertain of. And then we look at this row here with the Lover's card, and the Lovers is about facing about a decision, but you will make a good choice, right? And here you are, you're being very smart about it. Okay, you're thinking things through. Again, it's going to affect the beginning of your happiness. It's something that's going to fulfill you, and you could just have a lot of great ideas on this, right? Here we're looking at the details of things with this Eight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. We're being very particular, and we're looking at the details about what it is we need to do. Again, it's something new. It's something that's going to make you you happy. And again, you could be having a lot of ideas, but it also could be that there's options. There's a decision here. Of course, we know that. We know that you're needing to make a decision. So let's go ahead and let's shuffle the cards and see how, what clarity we get for this. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of June 2021. Please clarify this reading for Aquarius for the month of June 2021, please. Month of June 2021. Let's get clarity on the Seven of Cups for Aquarius, please. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Aquarius? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Aquarius? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Aquarius? Please, let's get clarity on the Seven of Cups for Aquarius. What is the Seven of Cups about for Aquarius? What is the Seven of Cups about for Aquarius? Yeah, so either you're waiting on a decision or you're at a crossroads about making a decision, and here you are, that Three of Wands, you're looking at that and you're like, well, how can I get on that ship? How can I reap my financial rewards, or how can I reap my emotional rewards, right? How can I be happy? What makes me happy? You know, it's about, again, you're needing to make a decision here about what is the best thing for you. Are you moving in the right direction? Yes, I do feel like you are moving around in the right direction. I think that you're planning. I think that you're weighing things. You're weighing all these things out, and you're planning for that future. You're planning for that ship to come in and pick you up, right? Or to bring you that load of treasure. So I feel like you're waiting, you're planning, you're deciding, and sometimes you're a little confused about what to do here, okay? I do feel like this can be successful for you. I do see that. All right, let's get the clarity on the Lover's card, please. What is this Lover's card about for Aquarius? What is the Lover's card about for Aquarius, please? Let's get clarity on the Lover's card. All right. Temperance, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. It's about creating a balance. It's about doing things in moderation, taking your time, as you can see here, thinking things through, being patient with this process. That's what the Temperance card is about. It's about, you know, the Temperance card is also about, now is the time to start planning. Now is the time to create your goals. Now is the time to figure out what it is that you want and how to get there, right? So I really feel like, again, I really feel like you're going to be faced with a decision that's going to be somewhat of a difficult decision for you. But I feel that, you know, this can be a very beneficial thing for you to decide on, okay? So I feel like it's the beginning stage of your happiness, of a new beginning. And I feel like you just really need to trust your intuition. Let's get clarity on the High Priestess. Let's get clarity on the High Priestess, please. Okay. Look at that, the Fool card. So we're trusting, trust your intuition on this. There is something here that is definitely a surprise for you. Yeah, look at that, the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is about a new beginning. It's about a new business, or being creative, a new career. Maybe something, this is the time for you to start something new. Maybe you're trying to decide if this is the time or not. New projects, right? This also can be unexpected income, unexpected opportunities in this path down this new journey. So whatever that may be for you, Aquarius, I really feel like you need to trust your intuition, because it's guiding you towards something that's great. Something that's going to allow you to have a fresh start. Yeah, not only emotionally, but, you know, your whole path, the whole journey. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Let's get clarity on this Eight of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, some of you that are not looking for work or starting a business, you're working really hard where you're at, and I feel like you are going to be noticed. And I feel like there is some kind of, like, maybe a promotion or raise, pay increase or some sort coming your way. Okay, it's really going to bring progress to you. It's going to push you forward. All right, Eight of Pentacles, please. Let's get clarity of the Eight of Pentacles for Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles. What is this about for Aquarius? All right. Okay, you have what it takes. That Magician wanted to come out twice already, but went back in the deck. And now here he is. He's showing up in your reading, and he's saying, Aquarius, you have all the skills, you have the ability, you have what it takes. All you need is to put it into action, okay? All you need is that confidence to put it into action with the Magician. And again, this is about new beginnings. It's about great expectations. Know that you have all within you to take action, but you just need to do that. You need to have the confidence. I feel that, if you have some ideas that you're wanting to move forward with, it's saying that now is the time to do it, okay? Now is the time for you to move forward. In relationship, I feel like it's going to go really well for you if that's, what you're wanting. We have the Ace of Swords that just popped up when I picked up the cards to shuffle, and that's about being truthful with yourself, being truthful with your situation, and gaining the clarity of what it is that you need to do to be able to move forward and have a new start, or a fresh start. And the King of Swords is saying, don't be so opinionated, because if you continue to be opinionated, then you're not going to be happy, right? So really, rather than rely on your mind, I mean, it is good to think things through, but also trust what your gut is telling you, because that is what's good. Because our mind can trick us, right? Our mind can do tricks, but our gut feeling, our intuitive self is going to push us to what is right for us. And I feel like you gain that clarity and you move forward towards what it is that you want here, Aquarius, in the month of June. So whatever that may be, I do feel like some of you might be traveling or may want to travel. I do sense a travel here for some of you, okay? So Aquarius, I do feel like whatever this is, there's something new. There's some action that's needed here. Yes, it could be with finances. Six of Pentacles is about having more than enough. It could be investment. It could be a job opportunity. It could be you helping someone or someone helping you. But nevertheless, it improves your situation. And I do feel like you're going to have more than enough information. You're going to have more than enough resource. You're going to have more than enough to move forward and make you happy and reap those rewards that you so deserve here, okay? So really good reading here. I just feel like, again, now is the time for you to get going on what it is that you need to do. Let's go ahead and clarify the King of Swords. Let's get clarity on this King of Swords. Okay. So we have the Tower, where there's going to be some sudden changes happening, where, again, you're going to have to think things through before taking action. So really clear your mind. Stay grounded through the process, and don't be in a hurry to make a decision, because I feel like this is going to affect your future, as we saw with the Fool and the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. There is something here that needs to change. So you're faced with difficult decisions, whether it's in a relationship or a job, but I feel that you're going to make the right choice here. All right, Aquarius, I hope it was insightful. Be blessed, and we'll talk soon.